Hello, it's Gordon from Turning Stones Fly Fishing. It's been about 3 months since I've tied a video, which I'm very ashamed of, but I'm back, so I'm excited. Hey, I'm gonna tie a dry fly today, man. It's coming up. We're in the fall. We're late October, man. These fish, well, we had skinny water until the last couple of days, but they come up and eat big, bushy dry flies. And also with the heavier water coming into this time of year, I like to fish a lot of dry dropper. I like to have a fly that's going to float. I got this inspiration from a guy, a good friend of mine actually, Big T. You know who you are, fool. You know who you are, boy. But anyway, I like how he kind of did his hackle this way. He probably stole it from somebody else, but I'm stealing it from him. So then I created this little critter. Got a size 10 dry fly hook. I'm going to use light olive UTC 70 thread. I'm going to start the thread right about where I'm going to take my body up to where I'm going to put my hackle. So I'm going to cut that. And I got this material. It's like a really bright chartreuse. It's called Darlon. You could use really whatever, but this works pretty good. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to put a little tag on this thing. This is just a visual reference for me, the angler. Okay, so there it is. I'm going to take this, wrap this up, build a little body, and then we're going to cut it. Okay, so I got it up there. I don't want to go any further because that's where I'm going to be tying my hackle. Okay. So now I'm just doing a smooth thread base all the way down over that. Try to go side by side best I can, no big deal either way. Then I come back up about 1/8 of an inch, and that's where I'm going to tie in my CDC. Now I'm going to get this tag, cut it. Now I got some CDC here. This is Pettyjohn Premium CDC, which I love to use. I got two. I have which is like an orange and then like a light olive. So I got them side by side. I found that blending these colors really gives it a sweet, sweet look. So I'm going to preen it back. I'm going to tie this in right here. Then we'll wrap back up towards the front. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to let that rest. Now I want to get this. I'm just going to preen everything forward and slowly start to wrap this up the shank. Each wrap in front of the other. It's important that you have good long CDC feathers to get the effect that you're going to look for with this. Because if they're too short, you'll never be able to go up a hook this long. And I just keep getting my fingers and preening everything back. You want a fly that's going to float? Son, this thing will float the world. I'm glad I come up with it. Keep going up, keep preening back. You see, I'm even getting into the thick part of the feather and take it right up to there. And then lock it down. Put a couple secure wraps on there. Then I'm going to take this and chop it. And then I'll wrap down on that. See that nice buggy look? It's pretty sweet what it turns out like. Now I'm going to take this back just a little bit. Kind of build a little head base here for where I'm going to tie in my hackle. Kind of make like a little ramp. There we go. That's that. Okay. Now my hackle. I have, this is both Whiting Pro Grade, and the two colors that I'm using are a brown and a light ginger. I got two of them prepared on top of each other. with the stems cleared. You know, you got to clear the stems. That's what you want. Man, I can't even talk today. 3 months and I forget how to talk to a camera. Clear the stems. No, just kidding. Clear the stems. Tie them in. Now you want to make sure that when you do tie these in that you leave a little room for those stems to start to wrap like this, the way I'm wrapping over top. So that gives those chance for the feathers to kind of orient themselves. And then just wrap away. Oh gosh, no. You gotta watch it. Sometimes they like to separate, and I don't want that. It sure is trying, isn't it? What a jerk. What a jerk feather. It's still doing it. I'm just going to wrap it up. Come loose right back in front, and it's going to work. Okay. Lock it down. But you saw what was happening. That feather was kind of getting separated from itself. But you see, I'm not going to sweat it. Remember, at the end of the day, they're fish. I'm not tying these for a competition, meaning what they look like. I'm tying these things to fish. And I promise you, the fish aren't paying attention to that. So get these, preen them back. Build a little head there. That's your stability. Okay, good. So it's pretty clean. With that, a couple whip finishes and it's done deal. Usually do 2 or 3. Then you could put like a little bit of head cement on there. That's it. Nothing to it. You want a good indicator fly. God, this thing floats good. And if you want to really even thicken this up, and you can pinch this, you know, even right here if you want. So you see how long that is? You can come in and pinch it. And it evens it up real nice. But you see how the CDC's underneath? It's good, man. It helps it float. This thing floats really good. I posted a photo of it a few months ago and a lot of people messaged me about how to tie it. So, well, there it is. I hope you like it. More videos coming soon. I apologize for the hiatus. My young daughter keeps me busy and I've been guiding like crazy. So if you want to see anything, let me know. Peace. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Out.